Have you ever wondered why there never seems to be enough time in the day? It's a common sentiment, isn't it? That feeling of being swamped, of racing against the clock, and still not getting everything done. We all have the same 24 hours, yet some seem to accomplish so much more. It's not magic, it's not luck, it's effective time management. But what if I told you you could reclaim control of your time? First up, let's tackle prioritization. Imagine you're standing in front of a buffet spread. Do you just start piling everything on your plate? No, you choose what you like, what you need, and what you can comfortably consume. Similarly, life is a buffet of tasks, responsibilities, and opportunities. And just like at the buffet, you cannot handle everything at once. This is where prioritization comes into play. Prioritization is the process of arranging tasks based on their urgency and importance. It's the compass that guides you through the day, ensuring that you are not merely busy, but productive. It's the difference between running in circles and running towards your goal. Now that we've understood the what and why of prioritization, let's delve into the how. There are several methods to effectively prioritize your tasks. One popular method is the Eisenhower Matrix, named after the 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower. This method divides tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent not important, and neither urgent nor important. By categorizing tasks in this manner, you can clearly see what needs your immediate attention and what can wait. Another method is the ABCDE method, where you assign a letter to each task based on its importance. A represents tasks with serious consequences if not completed, B stands for tasks with mild consequences, C for tasks with no consequences, D for tasks that can be delegated, and E for tasks that can be eliminated. Lastly, the Ivy Lee method suggests ending each day by writing down your 6 most important tasks for the next day, in order of importance. You then start the next day by tackling the first task on the list, and so on. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to prioritization. It's about finding what works best for you. When you prioritize, you take the first step towards owning your time. So, take charge, prioritize, and watch as your days become more productive and less stressful. Next, let's talk about scheduling and time blocking. Now imagine your day as a blank canvas. You're the artist, and your tasks are the strokes that fill this canvas. Scheduling and time blocking, these are your brushes and palette. They are the tools that help you paint a productive and fulfilling day. Scheduling is the art of assigning tasks to specific time slots in your day. It's like setting appointments with yourself. When you schedule, you're making a commitment to focus on a particular task at a designated time. This commitment can greatly increase your productivity by giving you a clear path to follow through your day. Time blocking, on the other hand, is a technique where you dedicate blocks of time to similar tasks. It's like grouping your tasks into categories and assigning each category a specific time slot. This technique can reduce the mental effort of switching between different types of tasks. It also ensures that you're giving sufficient attention to each category of tasks in your day. Let's consider a simple example. You could schedule your morning for strategic thinking and planning tasks. This could be your strategy block. Your afternoon could then be scheduled for execution tasks, your execution block. By doing this, you're not constantly switching between thinking and doing modes. You're giving your brain time to focus and excel at one type of task at a time. But remember, the key to effective scheduling and time blocking is flexibility. Life is unpredictable. Sometimes unexpected tasks can pop up. When that happens, don't panic. Adjust your schedule, shuffle your blocks, but stick to the principle of dedicating focused time to each task. Now you might be wondering, won't this make my day rigid and robotic? Not at all. In fact, scheduling and time blocking can reduce stress by giving you control over your day. They provide a structure that can help you navigate your day with ease and confidence. So let's start painting our days with the vibrant colors of productivity and fulfillment. Remember, with scheduling and time blocking, you're not just managing time, you're crafting your day. Now, let's discuss the magic of decluttering. Ever felt overwhelmed by the chaos around you? That's because our surroundings directly impact our mental state. A cluttered environment can make us feel distracted, anxious, or even drained. But a clean, organized space, it's like a breath of fresh air promoting focus, calm, and productivity. That's the beauty of decluttering. It's not just about tidying up your environment, it's about creating peace of mind. Start with your physical space. Whether it's your home, your office, or even your car. Begin by sorting items into categories: what you need, what you want, and what you can let go of. Remember, decluttering is not about getting rid of everything, it's about making space for what truly matters. Donate what you don't need, recycle responsibly, and keep only what serves a purpose or brings you joy. But decluttering isn't limited to physical items. In our digital age, virtual clutter can be just as overwhelming. Overflowing email inboxes, a desktop littered with icons, apps you never use. Digital clutter can be a constant source of distraction, stealing our focus and time. Here's a tip: dedicate a set time each week to clear out your digital space. Unsubscribe from unwanted emails, delete unnecessary files, organize your documents into folders. Treat your digital space as you would your physical one. And remember, decluttering is not a one-time task, it's a habit, a lifestyle. Make it a routine to regularly assess your spaces, keep what's necessary, and gently let go of the rest. This practice not only keeps your environment tidy but also helps cultivate a mindset of intentionality and mindfulness. So why not start today? Take a look around you. What can you declutter to make your space more serene, more efficient? Small steps can make a big difference, and as you clear your space, you'll find you're clearing your mind too. You'll be amazed at the clarity and focus that can come from a well-organized environment. Decluttering is not just about tidying up your space, it's about clearing your mind. Let's delve into the art of saying no. Saying no isn't easy, but it's a powerful tool that can help us live more balanced, productive lives. It's a two-letter word that can make all the difference in our daily routines, and yet it often comes with guilt or fear of being perceived as unkind or uncooperative. But let's flip the script and consider this. Saying no can actually be an act of kindness towards ourselves. Imagine your time as a garden. Each task, each commitment, is a plant that needs attention and care. If we plant too many seeds, our garden becomes overcrowded. The plants can't grow properly, they struggle for nutrients, and the garden as a whole suffers. By saying no to unnecessary commitments, we're essentially weeding our garden, making room for the plants that truly matter to thrive. Saying no isn't about rejection, it's about setting boundaries. It's about recognizing that our time is limited and valuable, and we must prioritize how we want to spend it. It's about preserving our time for the tasks that matter most, the ones that align with our goals and values. Saying no also means saying yes to self-care. It's about understanding that we cannot pour from an empty cup. We need to take care of ourselves, to recharge, to rest, so we can give our best to the things we commit to. How do we say no? Well, it's not about being rude or abrupt, it's about being honest and respectful. It's okay to explain that you have other commitments or that you need time to yourself. It's okay to suggest alternatives or delegate tasks. The key is to communicate clearly and assertively without feeling guilty or apologetic. Remember, every no is also a yes. Every time you say no to an unnecessary commitment, you're saying yes to something else. Maybe it's yes to more time with your family, yes to focusing on a passion project, or simply yes to a quiet evening with a good book. Saying no is not about rejecting others, it's about saying yes to yourself. To wrap up, let's review what we've learned today. We've been on a journey exploring the secrets to better time management. It all starts with the power of prioritization. Recognizing what truly matters in our lives and assigning our time accordingly is the first step towards a more organized and productive day. Next, we delved into the world of scheduling and time blocking. By carving out specific chunks of time for our tasks, we can create a rhythm that keeps us focused and efficient. This is not just about work, but also about carving out time for self-care, hobbies, and the people we care about. We then uncovered the magic of decluttering. A clear space leads to a clear mind, and by eliminating physical and mental clutter, we pave the way for increased productivity and decreased stress. Finally, we explored the art of saying no. It's a small word with a big impact. By learning to say no to things that don't serve us, we free up time for the things that truly matter. Implementing these strategies may seem daunting at first, but remember, small steps often lead to big changes. I encourage you to pick one strategy and try it out. You might be surprised by the positive effect it has on your day. Remember, time is your most precious resource. How will you choose to spend it?